We have Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael Odoh is a critical thinker with love for creativity, arts, music, and beautiful pictorial representations. He's known for his bespoke approach in providing cutting-edge solutions for businesses in areas of branding. And I'll be calling him right on stage. Do we have him in the house? Mr. Michael, do we have you in the house? Let's put our hands together as they will be taking us on digital marketing for your growing business. And once we are done with that, we'll relaunch our business network. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, mommies. Good afternoon, daddy. Thank you for this opportunity. I don't take it for granted. I am very grateful. Okay, so permission to actually get down over here, to walk around, please. Thank you very much. This is more comforting now. Okay, my name is Michael Odoh, and I'm a digital marketer. I'm a brand strategist. Please, my slide. And today, I'll be talking about digital marketing for growing businesses. And I decided to tweak it a bit to digital marketing, another perspective. And that's because I'm sure all of us have gone to one class for digital marketing at some point. So I'm not saying something new. But let's look at it from another perspective that we are not used to. So I'll go to the next slide. Okay, the next slide, please. All right, jump this one. I've introduced myself already, no need. Okay, I'll read the scripture and I'll explain it. And the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of times, to know what Israel ought to do. The head of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. Excuse me, the times and season we are in now, if you are not selling online, you are not doing business. The people that are making the money are those that are selling online. The children of Issachar had understanding of times and seasons. The women of Promised Land Church have understanding of times and seasons. And they are beginning to come to an understanding that they need to sell online so that they can make more money. We heard Ola Diamond. Our customers are not just in Nigeria. We have customers in UK. We have customers in Asia. We have customers everywhere. We have customers in Guebe. So please, you need to reach out to those people. Iguebe is in Edo State. So we need to reach out to those people, and the only way you can reach out to them is online. Thank you very much. Next slide, please. Okay, so these are statistics. Wow, we can't see this very well on this screen. Okay, so I decided to give us some statistics. Normally, you will see Facebook statistics, Instagram statistics. Let's change it now. TikTok. TikTok reached over 1 billion users the third quarter of 2021, 1.8 billion users by the end of 2022. Prediction. We are used to Facebook analytics, right? We are used to Facebook statistics. This is TikTok. How many of us have a TikTok account? We are watching all the videos, Abby. We can run ads on TikTok too. LinkedIn has 830 million members with over 58 registered companies. I'm sure nobody thinks that we can run ads on LinkedIn. They don't feel, I'm selling clothes. Why should I be doing ads on LinkedIn? Who will buy it on LinkedIn? Sorry, excuse me, the CEO you are looking for, that will pay for 100,000 for your clothes is on LinkedIn. No. She hardly spends time on Instagram. She does not go to Facebook. She's on LinkedIn. So what if you get a corporate person like Awoshika and you give her the clothes to wear for you, and you do a photo shoot for her, and you post it on LinkedIn, and you do styled, or let's do bag. Sorry, what am I saying, clothes? Bag, and we say styled by Maureen O. And you post it on LinkedIn, excuse me. Has that not gone far? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With your express permission, continued. Snapchat. As of the second quarter of 2022, photos and video sharing Snapchat had 347 daily active users worldwide. Some people just use their Snapchat to do filter. That is actually the purpose for Snapchat, though. But I would shock us to understand that these three apps that we see as not what we can use to push our businesses, they actually run ads on them. For LinkedIn, with £50, you can run an ad. and you will get the result. So you say a consulting firm and they tell you, no, I don't want to run ad, I don't want to do anything, and you just go to LinkedIn and are just posting for jobs. Excuse me, maybe we need to retweak it a bit. How about doing a video and post it on LinkedIn? And then you do 5 videos about what you do. Because you are a voice in that thing you do. Let's assume. I'm into consulting and I consult for oil companies in HR. And today I post a video on how to make your staff love you better, right? 5 minutes, I post it on LinkedIn. Tomorrow, I do another topic, I post it. Next tomorrow, the same thing. Continuity, on the long run, you receive a call. Hello, we're following you on LinkedIn now. See that you're a voice in this thing. Please, we'd like you to come and consult for us. We'll get to that point. Please, next slide. All right, WhatsApp. So we had Oladiamon talk about WhatsApp. A lot of people talked about WhatsApp. I'm sure we never knew that WhatsApp actually is one of the ways we can make money also. So there's WhatsApp business. You can actually run ads from your WhatsApp business, not have to run ads from your Facebook. I will not read all of this because we all have this slide. So I'm just showing us apps that we can use to make money. Like outside the regular things that we know. That's why I said it's digital marketing, another perspective. Next slide, please. Okay, Facebook tools. We all have Facebook on our phones. We all have Facebook pages. But we don't know how to manage these pages. So we'll call someone now paying 50K, 80K. You call someone like me, I'll collect 1 million. End of discussion. But you can actually do these things on your own. Yes. So download a business suite. A business suite allows you to manage both your Facebook and your Instagram page together. I post from business suite and it's going both to my Facebook and my Instagram page together. I don't have to go and post on two of them separately because I don't have that time. We're all busy people now. Then I want to run an ad. Download Ad Manager. I don't need to go to your system. From your phone, you are running your ad. You select your objective. Do you want page boost? Do you want video views? What do you want? Select it and do it at the comfort of your house. You're not even leaving your shop. You're not spending extra money. Except when you now disobey some rules. And I'll quickly say this. If you are into financial business, be very careful when you talk about cryptocurrency and all of that. They will block you. In fact, they will bar you for life. If you are into fashion, don't call anything animal. They will bar you for life. It's against their rules. And Facebook, over the time, always get to tweak their rules, their algorithm about what they do. So we need to understand these things when we're posting. All right, next slide, please. Okay, this is where I'll probably chill a bit. Please, can we get an extra mic? Let's make this more interactive. Marketing and sales, are they the same thing? Please, can we remove this slide? They've already seen everything. Please, thank you. Marketing and sales, are they the same thing? Okay. Can somebody please help us? What's marketing? What's sales? Sir, our mommy here is... marketing.
Marketing is when you're making a product, you're driving awareness to a particular item.
Okay.
Making people know that this item actually exists. So at the point where there's exchange, as you've actually, given out the product and there's an exchange of money, that is the sales.
That's the sales.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So, why do we do digital marketing? We not expect money from the digital marketing campaign we do. If marketing is because we just want to create awareness, right? Why do you not call someone to run an ad for you and not beating him because he did not sell? You told him to do what? You didn't tell him to sell. Yes, please.
But at that point, there should be a call to action.
We'll go there. We'll get there. So, you told him, please, come and run an ad for me. Come and manage my business, digital marketing. So, digital marketing is, I create awareness for you digitally. End of discussion. Now, there's digital sales. And that's where you have your WhatsApp group. You have your WhatsApp business. Now, Facebook and Instagram does both digital marketing and digital sales. For people that sell wig, they sell online. What they are doing is digital sales. So do you get it? Now, there's digital marketing where I am just doing an awareness. I am creating an awareness for my brand. And then there's the ROI. So what's the return on investment? I hear people saying, I spent money and everything and everything. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, Mao. I will tell you the truth. If I handle your own, in the first 3 months, you will not see anything. And I'll tell you why. It has been proven that there's an amount of time a person will see a thing before they make a decision. So if you are doing email marketing, you would have to send that mail to probably 17 to 27 times before the person will make a decision on the email you have sent to him. And then the question is, how do you even send the mail? Is it going to spam? Are you having bouncing rates? All of that is what now determines if there's going to be a conversion or not. So marketing is creating awareness, and sales is I want to sell. What do I do to sell? What do I do to create awareness? I would say this here, content is king in digital marketing. Content is king in digital marketing. Text converts. Pictures convert 5 times than text. Videos convert 10 times than pictures. What do I mean? The fact that you type and you post, yes, people will see it. Add a picture to it because people will believe you a bit more. Then what about doing a video? It gives a high level of credibility that you know what you're doing and you're the person that does those things. Why? I'm into media also, so I can Photoshop anything. As that is sitting, I just need to take his picture. I'll Photoshop everything. I'll change his shirt to a DC shirt, DG shirt. I'll change everything and I'll post it. And you'll see like, but wait, but that's not what Daddy wore in church today. Photoshop is doing miracles. But when I shoot a video, the best I can do is create effects. I cannot change what he's wearing. So that's why the influencers became so popular, because what they do is they call your brand for you and they say, yes, so come and see this person. There's this video that is rolling now on Facebook, and it's the eating challenge, where people are eating first to finish eating. Those videos, there's this one that is Food versus Nigeria. Those guys have used Food versus Nigeria to run ads for 1xBet. They've made money out of 1xBet because people just come to eat. And they're like, okay, talk about 1xBet. Yeah, so this thing is sponsored by 1xBet, blah, 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 blah. And they're eating the food. But you know one truth? 1xBet is converting seriously. Because in that comic, they are also talking about their brand, and people are believing that these guys are true. And they will tell you, you get 300% bonus when you sign up first. So it's necessary we understand that when I want to post, when I want to create content for my social media platform, I look at what the content looks like. What's it going to be? If I'm doing a picture, what's it going to look like? There's a way you're supposed to create your picture for social media. The pictures you use on a daily basis is not the same thing for social media. The kind of videos you shoot for social media is different from the kind of videos you shoot for your regular event thing. But with a good phone, a good photo editing app, you can get this done. Finish. Next slide, please. All right, inbound marketing. Inbound marketing is a business methodology that attracts customers by creating valuable content and experience tailored to them. He talked about data when you visit a site and then probably later on, you see that thing you went to check for, you are seeing it again in another site. So we call it follow spirit. I'm sure he visited some site and then it tells you download cookies or you will not be able to continue in that site. So there's something called crawlers online. And what those crawlers do is that they go around seeing and determining the kind of things you talk about, you go to look for. Have you ever sat down and imagined that you thought about something, you thought about it, and then you went to your phone, you saw an ad on it? That's AI for you. For those of us that watch Netflix, I would advise to go and watch this film, Social Dilemma. It gives us an understanding of how Facebook has been able to make you see the ads you see. So what they do is they create a virtual human being, an artificial person, and they determine what this person is going to look like. So my name is Michael. I like creative things. I like all those things. They have preempted it. So when I go to my Facebook, the only thing I see is things that has to do with all of those things I enjoy doing because it was preempted. And that's what inbound marketing do. And then I would like to quickly say this because it's part of inbound marketing also. In trying to get people to buy from you, please create a journey. Create a journey. And that's the next slide actually. Create a journey. First things first is I do an ad. How do you run your ad? Do you have algorithms that makes you track the people that viewed your ad? Because when you track that, then you're able to retarget. So that's where retargeting comes into play. And that's what many of those guys do. So you went to Jumia and you viewed what you wanted to view. You went off. But because they have retargeting apps on their website, they're able to bring it to you again with different suggestions. And I'm sure you've received emails also where you see that they tell you, sir, you checked for this the other time. We have other options of that same product you're looking for. That's retargeting, and that's where email automation comes into play. So when running your ads, it's good to retarget because that way people get to see it again and again and again. And that's what we talked about, the follow spirit. Next slide, please. Let me just quickly talk about this journey. So this is a customer's journey. And it's about what? Attract. The first one there says what? Stranger. A stranger becomes a visitor. And what makes a stranger a visitor? Your blog post, keywords, and social publishing. Blog posts, keywords, and social publishing. I'm sure we've heard of search engine optimization, where you try to make your website rank number 1 on the first page of Google search. So that is it. The next, visitor. And from being a stranger, they become a visitor because they visited your site. Via their blog, they saw the keyword they used, and some publishings you did online. Probably they saw something and they, okay, let me just go and check this Instagram page and see what these guys are doing. From stranger, they became visitors, and then forms, call to action, landing page. For every post you do, please attach a form to it, attach a call to action to it, attach a landing page to it. Now, I'm sure that you'll be like, how do I do all of these things? This sounds so big. It's as easy as, okay. Also, I have a free ebook for how to make cakes. Yes, sorry, Mrs. Stone, you make cakes, right? Imagine you do a recipe book, free ebook on how to make chocolate cake more fluffier. And you post it online and you attach a Google form to it to get contacts of people. That is how you're able to contact those people from visitors to become lead. Because you already have their details. So you can send them emails of what's going on in your brand. You can send them text messages. You can send them a WhatsApp message and all of that. Call to action. Do not run an ad without a CTA. Call me. Facebook now has Facebook call ad, whereby the moment you run your ad, you can choose an objective whereby they click on it and they call you immediately. So you see that one is already a digital sales form. So they call you immediately, you just put the call. Hello, sorry, I saw your ad on Facebook. Okay, what do you want to buy, sir? Straight out, no need to go and don't visit any site again. Don't send me a message, just call me, let's discuss business. Sharply, no time. Call to action. A landing page is, so you visit a site and you see a page that pops up, tells you put in your email address and all of that. That's a landing page. You could also do that to push your business. For those that have websites, it's good for consulting firms, for service-oriented businesses. Have a website, have a landing page, you use it to gather data. I also talk about LinkedIn. So I've heard people saying that, so these two things that I'm about to say is not a sin, but it's not ethical. So I want to send bulk SMS. I call somebody, please, I need numbers, phone numbers, and they sell to you. It's not a sin, but it's unethically wrong. So I need to send an email, and I call someone, please, I need like 50 emails of brand managers in Nigeria. Let's assume for my printing company and all of that. And then they give it to me. It's not ethical, but it converts. I have a better strategy for you. Imagine you go to your LinkedIn and you search for HR personnel. It gives you all of the HR personnel on LinkedIn. Then go to Google, email extractor. online email extractor. It gives you one very free one. Pick that one. Go to LinkedIn. Copy the person's URL. Paste it on the email extractor. Enter. You have the person's email address. You do that for 100 people. You've started your email marketing strategy. You now go to your your MailChimp account, or whichever one you use, or if you want to use your Gmail, fine. And you cook up a nice newsletter. Please, in your first newsletter, do not start selling. They don't know you. Your email address or your subject, or when you're introducing yourself, don't say info dot, put your name. Those of us that use both, I'm sure you will receive email, you hear Uche from both. It's so that the mail will drop into your mail, it will not go to spam. When it's info dot or this dot, or it goes to spam, because Gmail can read those things as spam. It could be a scam, it could not be a scam. Then make your heading interesting. Nothing like, come and do business with us. Excuse me, I don't know doing the business. Why are you disturbing me with email? What about telling a story? How I lost 50 million because I met the wrong person. And then you open the email and you did not say anything that talks about that thing that you saw. But at least I've opened my email. Now, the truth is, what we want is we need a higher rate of opening, right? Because at that moment, you can now follow those people up. But you see an email and you see, come and buy from me. Oga, I will never open that mail. I have a lot in my, I don't. In fact, I have opened Uche from both a lot of times because who's Uche? Why is Uche sending me an email? And I open it and I see Uche is telling me, Oga, we have an offer, come and order boats now. And I'm like, I hardly go out now, so why is Uche disturbing my life? But it's because I saw Uche from boats. Free ride. And when I open it, it's not free ride. They will tell me it's 20% discount. So why did you like T&C applied? Can you imagine? So you see, we have all fallen trapped to some of these things that we see online. We can do it for our own business too. It's ethical, sir. When you downloaded the app, you put your email. That's how they got it. So why not do free ebook? Why not do a free online course? I will do a free WhatsApp session for 100 people on how to accounting, man. Give me something. Give me too much English. Too much English. Too much English. I'm thinking of something. Everybody knows how to make money. Too much English. How to do profit and loss. Finish. You see that one? And it's going to be a WhatsApp training every day, 15 minutes. Do you know what's going to happen? They will give you their number. And you've gotten free numbers. That you can now call later. I'm an auditor. You need to audit your account. Or less tax, like LRS will pursue you. Free of charge, free. Anti-cake. Come and learn 5 recipes on making your chocolate cake very fluffy and strong. It can last for 5 days. Whether it's true, we don't know. I think it's true, I don't know. But imagine you do a free ebook on that, or you do a free Zoom meeting on that, and the only way they can be part of that class is they give their email address and phone number. WhatsApp number specifically. Okay, you already have like 100 customers, so then you now follow this customer journey. Then you now move from, you see that with all of this, you've moved them from visitors to lead. Then to move them from lead to customer, CRM, emails, workflow, what are your processes? Please, what are your processes when a person visits you, and what are the things you do to convert that person to a customer? That's what inbound marketing is talking about. Then you now have promotions. That's where you do, what's that they call it again? Freebies, all those hush puppy things, and all of them things, just to keep the customers. But the point is the fact that people don't just convert to becoming customers like that. It's a journey. If you understand this journey, you'll be able to get the best out of the digital marketing campaigns you do. Please, your objective is what determines your ROI. Many a times in digital marketing, our objective is not to sell. It's to allow people to get to know more about the brand. So don't fight that person that is managing your brand because you're not selling. Maybe you need to change your objective and change the way you go about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and God bless you. So I got some things, and I can see some things I've been doing wrong for some time now. Thank God I'm at Tribe. I'm so happy. So there is a need to always have a call to action whenever we send out these notifications. So it is not just you hiring a marketing manager. You have to be specific. Do you want the advert to be a sales advert, or you just want it to be a marketing advert? If a marketing advert, so why are you complaining you are not making sales? So there is a need to be specific whenever you contract them. So thank you very much, Mr. Michael.